conflate, and I do feel people are conflating it when they say, oh, well, I couldn't see my relative, or I didn't do this, or I didn't do that, but yet they were breaking the rules, or my relative died. You know, there is a level of common sense that goes with it. If your relative is dying in a hospital, in some respects, by being told you can't visit them, is alleviating you of the guilt, because you may not want to, simply because you're scared of catching COVID and dying yourself. So there was a level of that. Surely people can understand that those rules were probably the right thing, and we kind of chose to follow them. But in the case of things like partygate and stuff, I mean, I think I broke the rules then, if that's the case, and I probably thought I wasn't breaking the rules. Is it reasonable to suppose that perhaps Boris didn't think he was breaking the rules?
No, I don't think so. I'm really sorry, Nana. I think, excuse me, that had it not been for the invasion of Ukraine, Boris would no longer be Prime Minister. And I think that probably, given the scale and the number of occasions upon which he broke his own rules, that complacency, arrogance and deviousness deserved his resignation. Because he infuriated the public and let the public down, over the greatest crisis we've had since the Second World War. And there really is very, very little that one can say in favour of it. And as I say, you know, back at the time, I was talking to senior MPs who said, well, he won't go now, but he will go in a couple of weeks. There's no question about that. And then, you know, we have the invasion of Ukraine. As Robert Colville was writing in the Sunday Times yesterday, there is one thing which Boris has always had on his side. He is very lucky, both in timing, but also lucky in his enemies. And I think that's what's happened this time.